Good afternoon, Fit Fam. This is Stefan, and today I'll be giving you the third key into unlocking that fitness potential while you're venturing down your fitness journey. Now, as we dive into this conversation, really the third key is keeping fitness fun and exciting. A lot of times when people first get into fitness and the overall kind of social consciousness around fitness is that it is very monotonous and very drudging. So a lot of people believe that fitness is something that is more so just a checklist, and it doesn't really involve anything that can heighten their spirit and anything that can bring them joy and fulfillment. And really what I tend to do in today's video and what I wish to do is change how you think and approach fitness from the perspective of it not really being exciting. And so a lot of people, and a lot of times what you'll see on social media is because the fitness industry has become oversaturated with information and individuals entering the space, what people will see on their Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube feeds is just one aspect of fitness, just a piece of fitness in a more broader realm. And so what you want to do is, in order to make fitness fun, is you want to gear it towards really what you like, and gear it towards what you believe is exciting. And so what this might look like for the individual is you might look like you beginning to engage in kettlebell movements. This might be, have you entering, a fitness community, something that along the lines of group classes. A lot of people love group classes because of the connection that they get from other human beings, because they like to feel that support and that camaraderie of pushing and trying to progress themselves. And so really, fitness should be an experience. It shouldn't just be you going to a gym or you going to a place and just engaging in kind of senseless movement. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a game plan and a path. And so it can have these things. It doesn't have to be you sweating and you forcing yourself to do these things. It can become something that's really you look forward to. And in order for you to look forward to it, you have to figure out, what do you really believe is, what kind of like lights your spirit on fire. And so what I like to do with clients when they come in to see me is, when they're going through your initial consultation, I like to ask them, what would you like to learn? What is something, if you came in here, that you'd be excited to kind of do? I had someone come in, they were like kettlebells. Someone came in and was like, man, I just want to do some HIIT training. Someone came in and was like, hey man, let's do some boxing. Someone came in and was like, hey, they saw a mace on the wall and they grabbed the mace and they was like, hey, I don't know how to use this. Let's use this. And so really go what really sparks that curiosity and what really sparks that inner soul of yourself, because this will become really what keeps you going down your fitness journey, along with that community support and keeping things simple and convenient. So really, as you begin to figure out exactly what is your curiosity and begin to figure out exactly what it is you want to more so focus on, you'll begin to see, oh, this doesn't have to be, I go to the gym, I do the same workouts, and I do this 5 days a week, and it's, after like 3 months, you're like, dang, like, this is boring. No, it can become more, like a playground where, like, oh man, like, I'm gonna do some kettlebell training today. Oh man, I'm gonna do some HIIT today. Oh man, I'm gonna mess with the barbell today. And so what it'll do is it keeps you engaged. Imagine you're in school or you're in university and you keep taking the same class over and over and over again. At some point you'll be like, hey man, I get the class. Like, I know exactly what's going on. At some point you're gonna get a little bored. You're gonna be like, all right, what's going on? And so really the general purpose and why you want to keep fitness fun and exciting is, fitness is a way of life. In the past, as ancient human beings, when you to the first institution, if your ancestors weren't fit enough to pass the genetics, you wouldn't be here. So really, fitness is a part of human survival. So really, you keeping fitness fun and exciting, it really is a thank you to your ancestors, because back in the day, fitness wasn't, you had the opportunity to go in the gym and choose workouts. Fitness back in the day was, we got to go run 5, 6, 7 miles to go get some food. Fitness back in the day was we got to lift these heavy trees and these heavy boulders to build a shelter to keep us safe from the rain and the storms and the forces of nature. Being fit back in the day was, hey man, that tiger, that bear, that dog might be running us, and we gotta get up out of here. Or you might have to fight something. You know, either you're fighting animals, you're fighting nature, you're fighting another human being. So being fit really was a survival mechanism for us human beings. And the more fit you were, the more likely it was that you passed your necks down the chain. So really, if you make fitness fun and exciting, it's almost a thank you to your ancestors. If you found this of value, if you found this of really utility to yourself, click like, click subscribe. I'll be continuing to release more videos, explain the different keys to kind of help you down your fitness journey. You guys stay blessed and enjoy the rest of your day.